Hey sis, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, we are doing a foundation review. I'm going to be reviewing the Juvias Place I Magic Natural Radiance Foundation. So if you guys are interested, just continue to watch. All right, so as you guys can tell by the title, we are doing a foundation review. So I finally got my hands on the new Juvias Place I Magic Natural Radiance Foundation. So do not judge me, but I have never used any of Juvias Place's products. This is so bad. I've never used any of their like complexion products or anything, so this is literally my first foundation from Juvias Place. And the reason being, guys, you guys know I live in Canada. It took me like a month to finally get this. I ordered it online and it took a while. So we're finally doing this review. If it came faster, we'd have been had this review a long time ago. But I've been seeing this around and I'm an advocate for supporting Black-owned businesses. I'm excited to try this foundation out. I've been watching a few other people try this foundation. So I got mine in the shade Lagos. Let me know if I'm pronouncing this right, but I believe it's Lagos. I believe they have 33 different shades. I did go online to see what kind of shade I would be. I watched a ton of videos of other YouTubers who may be my complexion. I think on their website, they have the option to match with a foundation you already have, and then they recommend something close to that shade. However, I did do that, and to me personally, the one they picked out for me, it didn't seem like it would have matched. So I kind of just eyeballed it. So like I said, I'm in the shade Lagos 240. So we're gonna try it out today, see how it goes. Before everything, I'm just gonna read the specs of this foundation. So off the bat, when I look at the box, it's saying it's a natural radiance foundation. So of course, a lot of people who are dry skin would probably love this because it's hydrating. So the description is saying it's an easy glide foundation for a flawlessly radiant and luminous complexion, both lightweight and long wear, weightless, water resistance, and made with Acreola cherries. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Rich in vitamins A and C, and they come in a variety of shades with buildable medium coverage that will leave the skin hydrated with a natural glow. So off the bat, I like that it says natural. You guys know I'm a natural type of makeup girl. I like natural finishes, so I'm excited to use this. They also say that you can apply using a brush or a sponge. So I'm gonna do one side with the brush and then one side with the sponge. I think I'm gonna start with priming my skin. So we're gonna go in with the e.l.f. Porless primer. I'm just really gonna focus this in my T-zone area. Let me know if you guys have tried this foundation. I know, like I said, I'm a little bit late to trying it out, but let me know what you guys think of it, what your shade is, and just like your overall thoughts on this foundation. I already did my brows off camera, so we're just gonna hop right into the complexion. All right, primer is on. I forgot to mention how much I paid for this. So on the website, like I told you guys, I'm from Canada. So on the website, it is retailing for $23 US, which the equivalent for me, I believe, is about $30. So it's a little bit more for me, guys, but that's how much I paid for this foundation, which is not bad for this size product. I actually like this product because it's not in a typical foundation jar. I like that it's in a squeeze bottle, but it still has the pump. So like I said, I'm gonna do two swatches. So one side's going to be with the buffing brush. So I'm gonna use just this buffing brush on one side, and then I'm gonna use my damp beauty sponge on the other, just to show you guys the difference in application and just the coverage and all that good stuff. So we are gonna go in with the sponge first. I'm gonna apply it on the back of my hand, and we'll do just one pump for that. Now I've been watching Algae, and she usually puts the foundation on with her fingers first, and I guess she does that to control the amount of foundation you're putting on your skin first. So I'm just gonna apply it, and then I'm using my damp sponge. You want to make sure it's damp, guys, because this will just help the product to really blend into your skin. And I don't know what it is, but I think this foundation, no, it is the foundation. It smells like Jolly Ranchers candy. It smells like the taste of Jolly Ranchers candies. So this is how it's looking blended out. Now, initially when I put this on my face, as you guys could see the swatch here, it wasn't looking like my shade, but once you blend it out, it really blends into the complexion. So I'm not mad at my choice. I'm not mad at my choice. All right, so this is one coat, guys. It's very natural and weightless, so definitely agree with that. In terms of the coverage, definitely buildable. So I'm still seeing a little bit of my imperfections peeping through. I don't know if you guys could see in the camera here, but I do have a pimple that was here, and there's a scar, like a lighter scar here, and I still see it here. So I think I'm gonna go in with one more layer just to see the coverage that it can actually give. Okay, so this is how we're looking compared to the other side. I'm actually liking the fact that I chose the perfect shade. Okay, so I'm excited to try how this is gonna turn out with my buffing brush. So we're gonna be using this today. I'm gonna do one pump on the back, and then we're gonna do the same thing and just apply it with the fingers first. And then we're gonna blend it in. So with the brush, you definitely get a more fuller coverage off the bat. Like, you guys saw that I had to go in with 2 layers with the sponge to get a more fuller coverage, but obviously with the brush, you do automatically get a more full coverage finish. And it's very easy to blend out. I had no difficulties blending that out into my skin. Now, I don't think I'm gonna go in with a second coat on this side just because I pretty much have the same coverage on both sides. So all in all, I actually like how this is giving me a more natural glow. It's not too overpowering. I thought, you know, this being a natural radiant foundation, I would look really glowy and oily, but it does give like kind of even a soft matte finish. And then the feel as well, it feels like there's nothing on your face. I want to see how it does work with all of my other products as well, so we're gonna probably move on to that. Also, it doesn't oxidize. It's exactly the same shade that you put onto your skin, so you don't have to worry about oxidization. What you get coming out of the product is what's gonna be on your skin. So just keep that in mind as well. All right, so we're gonna see how all the products work with this foundation. I am gonna be going in with the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer, and I am in the shade Medium Beige. And this is nothing new. You guys have seen me highlight 1,000 times, so I'm just gonna do that. You guys could literally just watch me do this part. I actually cannot get over the smell of that foundation. Like, it honestly smells really good. Noticing that my concealer is smoothly blending into this foundation. I don't see any patchy areas. It's literally blending out super easy, so that's a good sign. For contour, I'm gonna go in with the Milk Contour Stick. This one is in the shade Simmer. All right, we're gonna go in with some setting powder. So I'm gonna take my Vasanti Lotus Brightening Setting Powder. You guys know, we're just gonna set all of our highlighted areas. overall, I'm liking how the foundation is working with my products. I definitely feel like this will be a summer staple just because it's a very lightweight foundation, and I actually really love the shade. All right, I'm gonna go in and powder contour. I'm gonna take my Pixie Shapeshifter palette. So this is what it's looking like. And I'm gonna use this shade right here to set all of my contoured areas. All right, y'all, so we're almost done. We're gonna go in with the CoverGirl Clean Fresh Pressed Powder. I'm in the shade Deep. We're just gonna set everything in place. All right, so complexion is about done. I'm gonna lock everything in place using my Revlon Lock 24-Hour Setting Mist. All right, so I'm gonna finish up the rest of my makeup off camera, apply my lashes, my lips, and then we're gonna come back with my final verdict on this foundation, so stay tuned. All right, guys, so this is the finishing look. So overall, I give this foundation, let's give it a 9 because I don't give 10s. Everything worked together really good. All of my products, I had no issues of blending out. The shade of the foundation is what got me because I was a little iffy about how it would come out, but I'm actually really liking the shade, the consistency, how it was easy to blend out. But overall, I have no complaints. Like I said, if you guys have tried this foundation, let me know your comments down below, what you guys think of it, what shade you're in. And just let's have a discussion in the comment section below. So let me know what you guys think. But that's about it for today's video. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.